Reality Podcast. I'm your host, Remy, and these are my lovely co-stars.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Tiffany. How you guys doing?
You already met K2. She was in our last podcast with the All Star panel. Go ahead and introduce yourself again.
Hey y'all, I'm K2. What it do? What it do? Yeah,
All right.
that's all. That's it. That's all.
All right. So we over here talking about like gay for pay. Now, most people know the term gay for pay in the porn industry with supposedly straight men are acting in gay scenes for money because they say it pays well. But also they can be vice versa with straight people doing lesbian stuff for money. So that's our whole topic for the day. So do you feel like people would do anything for money?
Oh, fuck yeah, shit. Sell weed, sell pussy. Come on now. Shit, times are tough. Come on.
Yeah,
Shit. I'll
you ain't
sell weed.
lying.
I'll sell
I
some money. I
swear,
don't
like
give a fuck. Hmm.
people gonna do anything for that dollar. I ain't gonna lie. Dollars make you holler, baby.
Make the coochie go.
Woo!
Yes, ma'am. They gonna slide for that money. They
You
gonna slide for that
sure
money.
right.
Morals and values, all that shit don't matter no more when that dollar comes to the to the picture. Yeah.
It
Thank you.
don't. That
I mean,
green make you
I mean,
scream. Let me tell you, it does, because it can change your world. It can change your whole entire life.
for real though. I mean,
Nah, that
even
make
for food. I mean, come on, EBT. Shit, the government owes us money anyway. Fuck.
yeah.
Right.
Who doesn't have
Shit, you better
EBT?
get that eat better today.
Thank you. It's EBT for God's sakes. You need food. But the fucked up thing is that you can't get alcohol on that EBT card. That's the
You
fucked
sure,
up thing about it.
you
I can't
sure
Nah,
get
that
can.
ain't fucked
maybe
up.
give a
That's life.
shot.
That's life, baby. You gotta support your
Yeah,
own
because that
habits.
EBT money is taxpayers' money. We don't want you to get drunk, and we can't even afford to get drunk. Shit, what the fuck?
The government
Mothers
can, so
wouldn't even be out here
shit. The
feeding
government
their
can afford one
kids.
tequila shot. They can afford one tequila shot, just one. Just take me to the liquor store. I'll be okay. I'll be fine with it. Just take me to a liquor store. Shit. I mean, all it costs is what? $5 for what those tiny little ass little bottles?
But who
You
want
know,
that tiny ass shit? Come on, who want that? Who
exactly.
want that shit too?
Yeah, them little mini
we
ass
drink real
bottles.
shit over here.
Shit, you can't do no with them bottles, but bring them on the plane. Shit.
And even though
That's
you
it.
can't bring on the plane because you know the TSA is gonna pat you down and shit.
No, you can bring alcohol on the plane
Or you can then.
I ain't know that.
forever. Yeah, as long as it's under 3 ounces of liquid, you can bring it. You just can't
Oh,
you
wait a
can't
minute.
drink it on the airplane, but you can drink it while you're waiting, or or you inside of one of the restaurants, but you can't drink on the plane because that's federal.
Or you mean you can sneak it on the plane?
Of
Choose your words
course, I
wisely,
would
honey.
tell you
Choose your
something,
words.
but I'm still under NDA, even though I don't work there no more, so I got to, you know, about it. So,
Yeah,
but
I just don't see
we'll talk
myself
about it
breathing
later.
on the plane and not drinking.
Mm.
So yeah, but definitely people do anything for money. I don't care. Drop morals, whatever standards they have is out the window. They folding them cards over like a bad game, like a bad hand at poker. I'm telling you. So with like lesbians, do you think, or like straight people actually, do you think they do a lot of lesbian activity for attention?
Oh yes, absolutely, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, I work in the club industry, so yeah. If you want to make that girl jealous, you gotta do some lesbian shit, which I don't find very funny. Cause like, sweetheart, if you want this, trust me, we're gonna come after you, and not in a good way. You're gonna get fucked up in the club, in the bathroom stall, in 5 seconds. Pow, 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 pow.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the same way. Like the whole kissing in the club, just to try to get a man attention and turn them on. Even with threesomes, I feel
Yeah.
like if you're not into women, don't just do a threesome to please your man. Like, just be like, yeah, I would bust out with, I'll give you a threesome with a woman if you let me have a threesome with a man. I bet you his ass be like, hell no. Like you with a
Yeah,
man,
he ain't gonna slide
he
for
ain't gonna
that.
be down for
He ain't
that
sliding
shit.
for that.
So why would you have to be down for it as a straight woman? Why would you have to be down for sleeping with another woman to please your man? You know what I'm saying? As a straight woman. So it just like,
I
You
feel
can
like
get
that
jealous
means
in
he's
4 seconds.
sexually not attracted to you. Because he have to have something to get his motor running. You get what I'm saying?
oh,
Yeah.
Motor running. Okay, so tell me both of
Yeah.
you, what does a stud? Okay, what does studs get their motor running for three way for both of y'all? This is the both of you two. What gets your motors running about 2 women in your playground?
It's, you know what,
It,
I can handle. I just feel like I can handle 2 women. It's just more the fact, why have one when you can have two?
right,
Yeah.
right.
Well,
And
okay, I
then
got
you can
two
get
titties.
pleased
Well,
while
instead
they
of two
get
titties,
pleased.
you got 4 titties. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Can you guys can handle
everything's better when it's
okay.
doubled.
Can we do
So you guys can handle double the pleasure, double the fun?
it depends on if I'm attracted to the second one. Like, I ain't gonna do it if I don't want to do it. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it gotta be something about them. Like, if I do it, I've been wanting to do it. You get what I'm saying? It ain't nothing new. Like, I probably just ain't say nothing about it, but I was thinking about it already. So yeah, I be on
Right.
that free nasty shit
Yeah, I
Yeah,
anyway.
was thinking about
sometimes you just
already.
got to put that little bird in her ear real quick. Say, what about a 3-way? You was already thinking about the shit anyway. You already had the person in mind that you wanted to do it with. You just got to put that little whisper in her ear to get her on board. That's all.
Okay, so
Yeah,
what if
make it
you're in a
seem like it's a
relationship then?
suggestion.
But what if you're in a relationship with the person, like saying, "Baby, I just want to add a third woman to the party, into our relationship." You guys are going to be okay with that?
I'm
I
cool
mean,
with
I
it. She's
asked
cool
for
with
it.
it.
Now, okay, so what if it's another stud in the relationship? You guys still cool with that shit?
I'm
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm cool with
Yeah,
that
your face
too.
has changed. Exactly. That's what I
I'm
thought.
cool with that too.
Like,
I don't know about that.
she's like,
I'm
I'm
it
cool
very
with another
dominant, and
stud.
I
I don't
like.
mind another stud jumping in. Shit, tag team, you it. Like,
wow.
Oh no, I don't like staring like that. I mean, I like to have my cake and to eat it too. So it's like, yeah, I can suggest another film because that's what I'm into. But I just feel like a stud just for your pleasure for real. I ain't gonna lie, like,
yeah, that is
nah,
gonna be
that ain't
her
me.
pleasure, but sometimes I can just get off just seeing my girl getting pleased, and I don't care if who's doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So it won't make
I'm
you
just on
guys
that
jealous at all.
level.
It won't make you guys jealous. No, not so ever. It's not going to make you mad. You're like, oh, you
I
got
don't
out
get
more than
jealous.
her than you did me.
I don't
Like,
get
you're not going to
jealous
get
when
upset.
the energy is reciprocated. When I can do the same thing, what works for the goose works for the gander. So why would I get jealous if I'm allowing her to do it? Then I mean I'm allowed to do it as well.
Mm, I'm biased. I'm very biased. I ain't gonna lie. That's just me though. I mean, I'm jealous. Like, nah, yeah, they not finna eat your pussy. I'll do that part. Like, they ain't gonna do it like I do it as it is. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, you
So
or you
yeah,
if
and
you
then fuck you. I mean, I'm pretty sure any girl that I done went down on or whatever, I swear to God, like another motherfucker not finna please them the way I please them because I do what I do the right way. So yeah,
Right.
yeah, I
Because
don't
you
know
know
about
what
that
we're
one.
doing. And we all know what we're doing on this podcast. So it's not like we don't know not what to do when it comes to pleasing. Okay?
right,
Shit.
we
Yeah.
all are very
We
much
please
well
it.
experienced. So since we're talking about sex and stuff like that, like with genres of porn, there's so many different genres we can watch. So when it comes to like lesbian porn, do y'all feel like it's fake?
Oh, the strap is fake, but the moaning, I think that's fake because I hear the same thing. I'm like, bitch, that is so fake, honey. Okay, you gotta come on now. Get in the mindset. Think of your paycheck. Think of your paycheck. Think of your paycheck. Do that. What I do. I was
Yeah,
in a
because
porno.
that's
Um,
really what they doing
Yeah.
it for, is the paycheck. It just so
It's
fake. The acting is so fake. Like I tell people all the time, you can get 2 straight girls to act and do a lesbian scene, but you can't get 2 straight men to do a gay scene because they gay automatically.
cause they gotta be. Yeah, that
You
makes
gotta be
sense.
gay to take dick up your ass. You gotta be gay. You cannot tell me you straight and like if I meet you outside in the street somewhere. You can't tell me you straight after I see you
what
take
I
dick.
mean, two
But
straight men
but a
doing it.
straight woman
Yeah.
can
That's
lick
not a
some
porn, that's a
pussy
comedy.
and
That's
play
a
it off and
comedy.
still be considered straight, and it looks fake as fuck.
Honestly, the porn is fake, yeah, but I think the music is fake as
But
fuck.
what makes a woman?
It's like brown chicken, wow, wow.
What makes a woman gay though? For real, for real. Like, what is that? What is that point that makes the person just she's gay? Because a lot of people say like eating pussy, like just because you eat pussy, that don't mean you gay, or just because you may have done it one time. You get what I'm saying? What makes a woman just gay?
Eating pussy is healthy. I gotta say that. I'm
Now,
just letting you
eating
know.
Or
pussy don't make you gay.
No.
Like because you can experience, everybody can try it out. But like, when I tried it, it wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? So just because you
Right,
did it a
right.
couple of times, that don't make you gay. It's a mindset. You got to be here in your heart, and you got to be in your mind too, to
But if a
truly
man get
love
fucked in
every
the ass,
aspect of a woman. You have to love, as a lesbian, you have to love every aspect of a woman outside of just the sexual part.
that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, like
But if a
I
man
like
get
to
fucked in the
walk.
ass one time, he's gay.
He ain't, no, no, he
Man,
ain't
I'm
saying no
just
more.
you
He don't
can't
say
get
no
pumped in
more.
your ass, and
He's not
I
saying no more.
know. Especially, I'm just
Don't
like
say that like
on a porn thing. It's just like these people are doing it out publicly for people can watch it for money, getting fucked in the ass, sucking dick, and then want to scream like, "Oh, they straight. They just did that for the money."
They eat it for the money. Because you want to know how much porn industries pay for one little paycheck to
Well,
just
I
fuck
know.
somebody in the ass?
I
Shit.
knew. Now I knew back when I watched one of like Pinky. Maybe I remember Pinky XX.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
I
I,
watched one of her
You
interviews
did
one
not
time,
watch
and she was
them.
like, when she do straight porn, she only get like three. This is back in like the early 2000s. She was only getting like $3 grand per video. But she said when she did like lesbian porn, this is back in the early, this 20 years ago. She said, but
Yeah.
when she was like when she did gay lesbian porn, she was getting double the amount per video. So, and then I know I watched a thing where it was a gay guy, a documentary on TV saying the same thing. A gay white guy was for to tell his family that he does porn and he does gay porn, and he was like he was getting them their 10 grand per video doing gay porn versus straight porn. He was only getting like a couple of thousand.
Man, if my mom found out if I was a porn star, she would whoop my ass, man. She'd be like, "Get the switch." Damn.
Yeah, my mom would be mad about that too, just
She
because it's
was pissed
public
the
and
fuck
people
off.
have image and people
Woo.
have their biases. And my mom is more worried about what people are saying. She's
Right.
all about, I don't want people talking about me and my family and my kids, you know. So has always been that way.
Still, we get that ass beat. But
No,
no,
I'm too old for that.
seriously though, lesbian porn
my
is
mom
fake,
ain't
but I'm
going for
talking
that
about
shit
the
either.
music.
I
I
ain't
mean, what's
gonna.
up with the music in the porno?
It's all that shit
It's
sound
like
like elevator
something,
music.
wow.
It's
I'm like,
elevator
what's the
music.
like real shit? Get some
But
real music to get
it's
off.
it's the acting scared for me. It's like, why they scared to lick the pussy? You know, real lesbians, we
Um,
be up in there,
Cause they don't want to do it.
all deep up in there. They be barely licking that shit like the Tootsie Roll, like the Tootsie Pop owl. They be,
I mean,
like it just
to
everything
never
is
pussy
just
They
pop.
so
don't really want to do that
fake.
shit, bro.
Everything is so fake.
But no, seriously though, it's like okay, I see. Okay, there's a number of reasons why they're scared. One, they haven't eaten pussy. Okay, okay, that could be number one reason. Two, hygiene. It might smell. They haven't shaved. They
But
exactly K
but
two
why would it
exactly.
smell if why would it
They
smell
haven't
if they already
showered.
know what the fuck going on though?
They already know what's going
Like,
on.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you take care of your hygiene before we get on the set. So you get what I'm saying? Do whatever the fuck we finna do. Like,
Yeah,
all together, they just don't want to do that shit. And I don't really watch porn, but like, I feel like it's boring and
I watch
it
porn.
doesn't get me off.
Okay. I watch porn
Yeah,
too, sweetheart. I need
yeah,
to get off because
yeah.
shit. I
I
need
had
to
somebody,
I need
telling me like, you just wasn't watching the right porn. But I've
probably
watched
yes.
so many porns. Like I put in jump BBW lesbians, ebony lesbians.
They're BB. Hold up. I gotta look this up. Hold on.
I watch them scissoring. This lesbian, mama daughter lesbian. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, makes sense.
You don't give a damn. Studs in films, and even with the studs in films, it still look fake.
You watch mama and daughter doing it?
I, Man, it be
Oh,
older. Well, they don't be that much older. They be like 30-year old with like a 20-year old. It don't be like that
oh
much.
yeah.
It
But
don't be
damn.
that much. It ain't like no 80-year-old woman in some granny porn. I ain't watching that. So
Nope.
yeah,
No.
it's just like it
Yeah,
just
that makes
all
sense.
looks fake. And that's why I watch what I watch now. Solo porn. A woman by her damn self, pleasing her damn self. Because all that shit looks fake as fuck. And I don't want to see no dick on my screen. So
So you'd rather watch a
Makes sense.
solo
Makes
woman
sense.
do it rather than two women getting at it.
she to know
That would
it's
get you
fake
off.
too. They're fake. The moaning fake. The whole action is fake. They not. I be screaming at the porn. Get in there, bitch. Put your tongue in there. Stop acting like you. Get your tongue in there. Like, what the fuck you doing?
Man, let me
Like,
hear a little something,
I
something,
be
huh?
like, you just pissed me the fuck off. I get mad, and I be like, you know what? I turn it off. I'm mad. I'm mad.
Well, at least
And you still
look
ain't
at
get
it this
your
way,
nut. That's
Remy. At least you
crazy.
didn't pay for it. At least you didn't pay for it, Remy.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely not. I never paid for it.
Exactly. But still, though,
I ain't
like,
paying
okay,
for it either.
you guys would get off of one woman touching herself in front of you. Okay, you guys are cool with that?
Yeah, I'm cool
Yeah.
with that.
Even when you one of those, okay, what do you call those sex machine? The sex machines? That's you.
Yeah. I see. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm cool with that too.
Okay,
I'm very open. I'm just gonna leave it at that. We could talk about that on Sexy Saturdays or something on a different podcast. But I'm
please
very,
Yeah,
do,
absolutely.
because that would be a great little topic right there. But
yeah,
honestly, I
very
think
open.
the music in lesbian porn is fake. The music is fake in lesbian porn because all you hear is
Always.
bow bow. I'm like, okay, whatever happened to R. Kelly? Trey
They can't do
Songz,
that. They
come
can't
on,
do that because
Yeah.
oh
it's copyright.
Yeah.
please,
Us too.
I can't get on
Copyright.
with this stupid shit.
You
Like, come
can't.
on,
Yeah,
the
they
most
play
is
that
one
because it's
thing, the
not
acting is
copyright
another
music.
thing, but the music, come on.
That makes sense though. That makes sense because that lawsuit gonna be a motherfucker. You already don't want to pay these people to fuck, but yeah, I feel you on that one, yeah.
Yeah,
What is that dog?
that's my dog.
I was gonna say
Excuse
I don't
my
know where that came from.
You
excuse
like,
my dog. I didn't. All
you're
right,
definitely
so since we're on the topic of like lesbians fucking men and stuff like that for money, do you believe a lesbian will with enough money? Lesbian money make the world go round. With enough money, will a lesbian fuck a man?
There was not enough money in the world. I'm so sorry. I don't give a shit if it's fucking Donald Trump. Fuck no. No, no, no. Hell no. Hell
I
no.
believe so. I
I don't
believe
give a shit.
so
No.
because people do anything. People do anything. I ain't gonna lie. And these lesbians, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of them be sneaking dick as it is, and yeah,
No.
it ain't that. I mean, they probably will keep it up under wraps and not want a motherfucker to know, you know, what the fuck going on. But yeah, I definitely believe they will fuck for money.
But
They'll
how
fuck
much money
for
though?
liquor. They'll fuck for motherfucking stability. So I mean, so money just another. You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
subcategory. Like
Right. It's like I went to a club 2007. Rag Daddy was there. No, doing his little thing, and so Fat Pimp was doing it. He was doing his Rag Daddy song. So man, tell me, I'm on the balcony at all everybody else on the floor by the stage, and these motherfuckers studs and films grabbing at this man's pants while he's on stage. He throwing
Even
out
that
like
shit
money
crazy.
and shit. I ain't know if the money was real or fake because I'm on the balcony. He throwing out money and stuff like that, and I'm talking about they grabbing at this man pants. And I told my
Thirsty.
homegirl, I said, my homegirl Kamisha, I said, hey, I thought these was supposed to be some lesbians. Why they grabbing on this man like they want to rub on his dick? And she
they
just
weren't looking
said,
for the dick, sweetheart. They were looking for money in the
she was just
pocket.
like, don't even worry about it. You'll meet those kind of lesbians once you
Lesbians. Yeah.
venture into the community a little bit more. Cause keep in mind, I'm just now coming out, so she's showing me the ways and the clubs and stuff like that. So she's showing me the ropes, and I'm sitting there like this look like straight activity to me. You like, like
Like you might
what
got a
club is
little
I'm in
sugar in your
again?
tank, but it ain't too much.
But a
Right,
stud doing it, Remy, come on. A
man.
stud,
Everybody was grabbing
a
at that man
stud.
pants.
It's a stud.
That's okay.
Rubbing on the
All
pants. He
of them,
probably look, they're
all
probably
of
thinking,
them.
oh, this is good material right here, bro. I'm about to get this pants.
All of them, because they knew he had money. They knew he was an up and
Yeah.
coming artist. He already had a whole bunch of stuff on the radio. He was already throwing out money as it was. I asked him like, what was he throwing out when I went down? They said it was like mostly dollars, a few fives, and a few tens here and there, but mostly just dollars. I said, was it real? They're like, yeah, it was real money. I said, but I see, here's the thing. Even if it was real or fake, my mom always told me never to drop down on the floor and grab money off the floor. She said,
I
I
ain't
don't
gonna lie, I'm
care.
gonna pick it up.
Thank
It's
you.
on the floor.
Thank you,
It's on the
too.
floor. It's
My
on the
Thank
mom,
you.
floor.
It's on the floor. Finders, keepers, lose reapers. I don't give a
My
fuck.
mom,
No,
nah, my mom was like, nah, let them throw that money
that's,
in the floor. You got more
that's mine.
standards and
Nope.
morals to be picking up money off the floor. So, nah,
We
I
I
ain't picking
don't
it
give a
up.
shit if it's in the strip club. It's mine. I'll pick that shit
And
up.
get it. If
I
it
don't
didn't
give
make it to my hand, I ain't getting that shit up off the floor. Shit, I'm gonna act like I got some money in my pocket. Even if I do or don't, you ain't gonna know because I ain't picking up no money off the floor. I'm gonna feel like that's beneath me.
So Remy, if you don't,
Shoot,
okay,
well,
if
I'll be
you
up
see a
under
fifty
you.
dollar bill on the floor, Remy, if you see a $50 on the bill, if you see a $50 bill on the floor, Remy, you wouldn't pick it up. Wow. She's loyal.
No, but
I
I do
mean,
know,
you got
please.
morals and values. I appreciate that. You a good person for that.
Yeah, I'm not picking it up. I feel like
Sorry.
they gonna make me feel like I'm a broke bitch. Like, no.
Man, if you see $100 on the floor, Remy, you gonna pick that shit up, bruh. You gonna
No,
pick that shit up, bruh.
pick it up regardless. I don't care. No.
No.
We're shaking her head
How
right now,
about
but
this? How about this? How
pick
about
it up.
this? How about this? I'm not gonna pick up no money in front of people. Now,
Okay, makes sense.
yeah, like if I see, no, I see $100 floating down the street, there ain't nobody really around, then I might go look and scoop it up real quick. But just to be in a club where there's a lot of people, you just snatching up money or just, it just don't. It just looks.
On the floor,
It
and
looks
if
a
I
little
see, I'm gonna duck down
like
like.
peasant behavior.
Anybody
Nah.
wants
I love free money.
to?
Hey, I'm gonna like get it out, bro. I'm gonna let you pick it up, and then I'm gonna be like, hey, go buy me a drink.
Yeah, what my cut at? Shit, you was
I'm
it was
like, you gonna pick it up,
beneath
bro.
you.
You're like a bitch. Because
Matter Matter of fact, pick me up some too, but put it in my hand. But I ain't gonna get it off the floor though. I'm not getting it off the floor.
Look,
So
if I see
like,
a roll, if I see a roll on the floor, I'm like, okay, I'm like, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna count this up, and if I see and if it's $1,000, I come back to both y'all. I'm like, oh, yo, let's go to the bar real quick, and I'll be like, oh, why? Cause it's for me, baby.
no. Hey, more power to you. Buy me a drink too, cause I ain't picking it up.
Buy you some drinks.
So like
She say
with
drop
some women,
$5.
like we mentioned earlier, some women, you ain't rather have a lot of money. You can just buy them a bottle of Casamigos, give them a couple of $100, and then they'll fold on their values of being a lesbian, right? But I think
Nope.
everybody, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like everybody has their amount
What's your amount?
that's gonna make them consider or fold over as far as being a lesbian.
What's your
I believe that
what's
too.
your amount, Remy?
Everybody, I feel like everybody got a price.
What's your price, Remy?
Don't worry about it.
Like,
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just know you can't afford it.
you. Well, I'm
Damn.
not a
Remember,
man.
you ain't
Well,
have
I'm
to hit
not a
it that
man.
hard, man.
I'm not a man, so thank God. I'm not a man, so thank God.
You're not a man, but I'm just saying,
Tiffany, you gonna
like,
let him hit?
Oh, no
No
man
money.
can
No amount of money.
no
No
amount of money
amount of
in the
money.
world. No. Look, no. I don't give a shit if you Chris Brown. Hell to the no. I'll be friends with you, but that's about it. You ain't hitting this. No.
man, he gonna be like, you
Okay.
passing up all of this, like all of this
All
luxury
it is.
lifestyle,
You ain't
to
gotta.
hold on to your morals in being a lesbian.
Sorry, but he has a child. I don't want to be baby mama number 2. Sorry. No, ain't gonna happen. Nope. I'm good.
Fuck
I think
that
you'll
I'm
be
good.
baby mama number 3
I
or
don't know how
4.
many baby mamas he's got. I don't know if he's old. No.
But I think he got 3 baby mamas already. So
2 4.
I know he got 3 kids, but I know the first kid got her own mom. And I think the next 2, they either got separate moms or the same mom. I'm not sure. So you're gonna be 3 or 4.
I'm not
But
gonna
definitely not,
I'm
yeah.
not even on the list. I'm not even on the
But
wait
he can
list.
take care of all those kids. Don't even worry about the kids. He can take care of his kids and take care of you too. You ain't folding.
I can take care of myself. Thank you very much. Okay, do not see my hair. Do not see the nails. I can take care of myself. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Shit. K2, would you give that up?
Huh?
Would you like, huh?
K2.
She's
You
like,
giving
huh?
up
Man,
that coochie cat for $1 million?
Mm-hmm. And I'm
man,
talking
I
cash
need more than a million. I
in
mean,
your
it gotta
hand.
be. Man, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know. I
Exactly.
haven't been
She's thinking
put in
about
a
it.
situation. I have not been put in a situation
Not
that
yet.
makes me know if I will fold or not. It would have to be revealed to me for me to know if I go for it or not. But at this point, nah.
So
Nah.
you're talking about a suave millionaire, and I mean suave, debonair, black man, chocolate, in a nice suit, coming up
I
to
don't
you.
find men
You the
attractive.
stud. Wait. You the stud, though. You the stud. I know that. He coming up to you with a briefcase. The cash is right there. All he's asking for you is let him fuck you, but you gotta dress up like a feminine woman like me and let him fuck you. You wouldn't fall for that. Think really hard, K2. Think really hard on that.
I don't need to
Exactly.
think
What you
hard. I
thinking?
don't need. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I
She
plead the fifth.
pleading
Nobody
the, she
knows.
pleading the fifth.
Nobody knows.
Yo,
Nobody knows.
we pleading the fifth on that.
Yeah,
we
I'm
gonna
gonna plead the
plead.
fifth on it.
We pleading the fifth. All right, and that's gonna hold up in court as well as this podcast. So what when it comes to
Facts.
like she said earlier, she ain't been put in that kind of situation to make for her to make that decision. Do you think financial burdens can cause a lesbian to fuck with men, especially like a single mom who's maybe having a hard time raising financially her children?
Okay, that's a different story, and that's a different situation entirely right there. Okay, now
Hmm.
that makes sense. Okay.
She gonna
That makes
fuck.
sense.
She gonna fuck.
Oh,
She
you
gonna
know she
fuck.
She's
is.
definitely gonna do it. She's
They,
definitely gonna do
my
it.
kids need,
Because it's from your
my
kid.
kids need some milk. The fuck, we can't be
Some
doing it no
school
more.
board.
Like, yeah, she gonna fuck for that money. So you looking at your kids like a possibility your kids gonna be out on the street. Y'all ain't got nowhere to live. You probably ain't got no car. Like, knowing these bitches around, I mean, knowing these people around here, they don't even be having jobs and shit for real. Like, or they don't have income. They already like depend on other people anyway as it is. So it's like, yeah, they prostitutes. Yeah, they prostitutes.
Oh yeah, they getting in there. They fucking. They ain't gonna tell nobody, but they fucking. Oh, they finna knock that man off because
They
they like you
fucking, bro.
said. At the end of the day, a mother is gonna always be a mother,
I
and she
hate to
gonna
break it
always
to
look
you,
out for
though.
the welfare of her children,
I
or
hate to break it
even
to
if
you.
it's herself
Yeah.
by herself financially.
Right.
So she has to make sure them kids eat, have a place to stay, clothes on her back, stuff like that. So if she got to do what she got to do what she got to do, then she gonna get it done.
And by the way, they're not
Sure.
called
I mean, I guess
prostitutes.
that's where
They're
that
called
saying come
escorts.
in. That
Escorts. They're not
That's
prostitutes
what
no more. They're
they
escorts.
did. That I know people that did that back in the day. Lesbians, they had to go. They ain't go.
They had to keep their shit on the
They went
way,
on
way
back
down
page. I
low.
don't know if y'all
Way,
now some of
way
y'all
down low.
youngest might not know what back page is, but they made a back page account or escort
They did the
account
back
and
page.
had
Yeah.
to go
They
sell that
have
coochie.
oh well,
They
I
had
don't
to
know
sell
what
listen.
that
back
coochie
page
to make
is.
sure them
None
bills
of
was
that
paid. But
shit.
yes,
They
they didn't
know.
tell nobody, but they told me because
There
I'm
was
their
a
friend.
lot
So
of
they
girls.
tell me,
There's a lot of girls from Mexico that did that shit too. From San Ysidro. I guarantee you. There were a lot of girls, even from Africa. You had to click on just one little click. Boom. You had girls coming doing like what do they call it? In call or out call. Yeah, in call you do it inside their house. Out call you gotta do it over the dude's house. Or you do it in the back seat of their fucking car. These girls, they did a whole lot of shit back then. Back page, I swear to God, it was the biggest hit for escorts. Biggest hit for escorts. Nowadays, I don't even know where they're doing it now.
Everywhere.
Yeah, but how though? Like, how are they marketing it? Like, back pages no more. Like,
no
they,
back pages no more. I'm sure there's another way they marketing what they're
yeah,
doing.
what the fuck?
Yeah, there's
I
some kind
mean,
of
I
way.
guess that's
They
where
have to be real.
technical.
That's like part of the like the black web type stuff where you guys probably got to get some encrypted code in order to get to it. Stuff like that. So, but
Yeah.
definitely, I feel like financial
Single moms,
reasons.
I give it up to them. The single moms, I give it up to them because I don't care if you are an escort or hell, even an entertainer. You are making sure that you got money for your children, making sure that they go to school, get that education, make sure they got food on their clothes on their back, food in their tummies. I give it up to them. I give it up to them. I give it to them. I really do. I really do. Because honestly, like, come on now. I mean, if we were mothers and if we were well, I would say desperate. No, desperate's not the good
Now
word.
that's what it is.
Yeah,
It's desperation. It's what it is.
Yeah.
It's desperate.
it is.
It is. If they were mothers and they financially burdened and they are desperate to make ends meet, then
They gotta do. They make that dollar, honey.
they
They gotta
got
do.
to do what they got to
It.
do.
Feed your baby. Feed your baby. But if you by yourself and you okay, that's something right there that I gotta
Yeah,
have a
they'll do it if they by
because I'm
themselves. If financial reasons can just be by yourself too. They ain't ate in a couple of days. They hungry. They
Yeah.
still they could maybe getting evicted. Also, they might not have kids, but they still have needs even as an individual. So shit, they go put a do not disturb sign on that door and do what they need to do as well.
man, if I
Right.
heard that, if they have me in a few days, I'm like, babe, what's your cash app? Or do you need some money? Do you need some money here? I'll give you a couple $100.
Tiffany,
Eat your child.
don't be telling these people about no damn cash app. I seen my cash app if you need to be sending out money, man.
I know, right?
Look,
Shoot.
my birthday's next month, K2. So why don't you send some of that money my way?
My birthday is too. You already know that. Yeah.
I know. Well, your birthday's before me, so yeah, both of us are gonna have to give out our cash apps, so this way they can send us,
You might as well just break even. Just be like, I give you 10, you give me 10 back, and there you go. And they cancel each other out.
Hell no,
Wow,
I don't feel like I'm winning. If I break
wow.
even, I'm not winning. I'm not winning. I'm not winning. No, no.
Oh, come on,
I don't want to
K2.
break even. No, I don't want to do 50-50.
In
So
no way
like,
she wants your shit, especially when it comes to
so
money.
like, okay, have y'all ever, anybody ever told y'all that sometimes lesbians be having secret sugar daddies?
Yes,
Yep.
yes, they do.
Yep.
They do. They do. They do. But would you guys ever have a sugar daddy? Remy,
Me,
K2?
no, no.
No, I can
You
get a
should.
sugar mama. I mean, what I'm getting a sugar daddy for when I can have a sugar
That's
mama?
what,
Like, you
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? And don't
yeah,
let the kids be
definitely.
grown and at the house and they retired and shit. Oh my God.
Cause you
Like,
know how many
yeah.
rich white women want this right here. That I be
The
just,
Real
I'm just
Housewives.
turning them all down. I'm just turning them all down.
Yeah, you're talking about the Real Housewives, Remy. Yeah, they'll go
I
for you.
had no, I had a couple of rich black women too. I was talking about making well over 300, 400,000 a year.
Where they at?
See.
I
Where they at?
turned them down, but I turned them down.
Sugar daddy.
Believe it or not.
You don't turn them type down. You send them my way.
No,
I'm young and
send them my
energized. I
way.
can show them a lot of things.
Okay, too. You're a
They
whole
be
woman.
they
I'm,
too preoccupied in their
I'm
work to get to
single.
know you.
Messing with you. I
I'm single. I
know.
mean,
Look, you single, I'm single. Remy, yeah, Remy's single. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
You point in the wrong direction. Look at you. I told you. Yeah,
My
I'm
bad,
on this side.
my bad, Remy. I'm sorry, but we're all
Yeah,
still on the podcast. But we're not all desperate, but we're all trying to make a buck. But
right.
if it
right,
comes
right.
down to it, we're all gonna have sugar mamas. And well, for me, okay, I would not have a sugar daddy, but I would have a stud sugar daddy for sure. Yeah,
Mm.
hit me right.
I guess that'll still be a statty, huh? Statty.
A statty. Yes, there you go. A statty. Thank you, K2. A statty. I would love a
Yeah.
statty.
Yeah,
But I'm
just
not gonna lie
that.
to you. If my statty treat me right, I'm gonna have to treat my statty right. Buy my baby some.
But
Buy
is
my baby
that a
some.
statty or a trick? Is that a statty or a trick?
Mm, that's even better question. Do you want to
Right.
trick K2?
Do I want a trick?
Mm-hmm.
If I can go out here and get a trick, hell yeah. Come on, come here. Come on, chick on the bitch over here. Yeah,
Right.
like, but I ain't gonna
So
lie.
if you had if both of you had a girlfriend, and I
But
mean a bomb ass bitch, and I mean the baddest bitch in the land, and you saw that rich motherfucker across the stage, across the floor, he has fat pockets. You wouldn't tell your baby, go turn him out real quick. Go ahead, go get that money. You guys
no,
would be jealous. You guys would be mad.
no. I'm like, no,
No,
my girl
And
ain't
seriously.
then
doing
what if
that.
that turn into something more big? You gonna be shitty. Hell no. Hell no.
No,
Wow.
I'm
my girl
good on
ain't doing
that.
that. But I have heard of like stories where I had personally people having sugar daddies. I know a story from my friend back in 2017. She's still my friend, but she told me she had got her times got hard and she had got her sugar daddy. Somebody every time the man turn around, he was like, she's like, hey, I need 500. There you go. Boom, I need 1,000. Boom, there you go. But she gave up that sugar too, though. She was, yeah. He was an older man. I don't know how much older, but she was like older man gave up that sugar too. She even told me he had a big dick. I was like, I don't think I need to know that, but okay.
Look, sweetie, if I
I'm
had
And
a
she
excited
sugar
about
still,
that.
and
daddy,
she ain't with that dude no more. Once she got back where she needed to be, but she's still to this day walking around the community talking about she's a lesbian. Not well, even though she was taking that dick
she must
2017.
she must be bisexual or some shit.
Yeah,
But
they don't,
Don't
but
say
they
honestly,
not
that,
gonna
bitch.
say that though. They
he's
not
not
gonna
a
say
lesbian.
that.
But yeah, they don't say that. But then it's like, come on, like you don't feel that. You don't feel she was 100% lesbian because she
Because
took the dick.
they keep that sugar daddy shit so under wraps that they don't say nothing. Like even one chick that I met earlier this year, back in February, she was no, she was unemployed and she was just like she had a sugar daddy. And he'll pay her cell phone bill, keep her lights on. like keep her Netflix on because she had to move back in with her mom because like I said she was unemployed. But so the little bills that she still had, he would pay for it. And I was like, so have you gave up the sugar yet? She's about no. I said, are you planning on it? She's about no, we haven't got that far yet. But if he start asking for it, she said she's gonna turn him down and be like, no, thank you for the money you gave me, thank you for your time. But that's it. And I'm thinking in my head, bitch, you ain't turning him down. You gonna fuck so you can keep that money continuing to come.
It depends on how much money, honey. If I had a sugar daddy, no,
Yeah.
I would not. I would not. No, no. $50? Hell no. $100? No. Bitch, I'm at least $5,000. Okay, 5,000. Okay, give me a Benz, something. But don't
Okay,
no
5,000.
$5,000. No, I'm sorry. I mean, look at me. I'm worth it. Okay.
Hold on, I can't see you, Tiff. I can't see you. I
Yeah,
can't see you.
you can't see you. Back up a little bit.
Back up a little bit. We trying to see what we supposed to be fantasizing about.
For $5,000, you got to see what we're gonna get. So,
Yeah, we gotta see what.
what's let me get let's see what's worth $5,000.
That's something for me to know and for you guys to find out. How about that?
Oh, okay.
Oh, you said
Tune
look
in.
at you. I'm just trying to look.
We
I'm
might find
sorry.
out.
I was just trying to look. That's all.
You just gotta look at my breasts, okay, too, for free. Okay, how about that? And you're lucky it's your birthday, baby. It's lucky it's your birthday that's coming up. So I'm just gonna give you a good 1, 2, 1, 2. There you go. Boom. Happy birthday, baby.
Okay, okay. I love a good flash. I love a good flash.
It was the camera movement for me.
Flash for everybody, for every set out there. That's a good flash for you. But K2, since your birthday coming up, okay, okay, that's for you, sweetheart. Happy birthday, boo boo. And I'll send you some cash money later.
Oh,
So so you can turn up, get some shots in. There you go, bam.
Dude,
But no,
you sending up, I might just get that flight.
Tiffany tricking. She's sending out some cash money later. Some birthday tricking.
tricking. It's just me being a good friend. I'm just trying to
Oh,
get that K2 has a good birthday. Shoot, we all want a good birthday
okay.
this year. It's 2025. Come on, let's turn the fuck up.
I know. I'm kind of sad. My birthday passed. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah,
Maybe
what's your
next year,
birthday, Remy?
April.
Oh, see, and we're almost in freaking July. This is unbelievable.
You just
Whatever.
missed it. You just missed it. It's good though.
We
We'll catch you next year though.
Yeah, we'll catch you
will.
next. Actually, no.
Will. By that time, next year, we going to
Coming
be
up.
turning the fuck up.
Actually, K2, Christmas is coming up, so we can send some, run me some money then for Christmas.
Yeah, we can
No,
get you
because
some
it's
money
Christmas for
Christmas.
everybody. It's
Yeah,
Christmas for
you're right.
everybody.
I'm gonna be looking for mine in return. I'm gonna be looking for something in
Exactly. You can't
return.
just, we got to do exchange gifts on Christmas, not just give one person something.
Tricking through these hoes and I want her up and slay.
um, we're ho. We're ho. We're ho, 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 ho.
Like a
No.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and end off this podcast. Y'all have a great day. Thank y'all for tuning in to Rain of Reality Podcast. Y'all can like and follow on Rain of Reality Podcast on Facebook as well as rain.of.reality on TikTok. Y'all have a great one, okay?
And shout
All
out
right.
to all the military out there, you guys. It's almost 4th of July weekend, so make sure you stay safe, be careful, but also have fun, all right? Happy 4th of July, you guys.
All right. Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July.